Gervonta Tank Davis just wrapped up his final workout and is more than ready to put Lamont Roach Jr. to sleep this Saturday night. The undefeated knockout artist strolled into Glisten's gym in Brooklyn about 45 minutes late for his scheduled media workout, moving at his own pace as he always does, wearing pink sweatpants and a hoodie pulled over a Yankees cap. Davis barely looked like a man about to step into a high-stakes fight. Instead of lacing up and putting on a show for the cameras, he stretched, wiped his eyes like he had just woken up, answered a few questions, and then left without throwing a single punch. That was all the public got to see, but Tank didn't need to hit the mitts to prove anything. His message was clear. He's ready, sharp, and on fight night, it's going to be a problem for Roach. This isn't new behavior for Davis. He already did a full media workout last week in Washington, D.C., where he's been holding his camp. With weigh-ins just around the corner, there's no reason for him to waste energy on a public display. He's locked in and wants to ensure that the real show happens under the lights at the Barclays Center. Davis, now 30-0 with 28 knockouts, has made a career out of showing up when it counts, and he promises that fans tuning in on pay-per-view will see something special. "You'll see fireworks," Davis said. "I'm sharp, fast, and explosive. Lamont is sharp too. It's going to be a banger, and the fans will be the true winners this Saturday night." Davis has returned to Barclays Center for the first time in nearly 3 years, a place that holds special significance for him. This is where he won his first world title back in 2017, stopping Jose Pedroza in 7 rounds. Since then, he's been one of boxing's biggest attractions, but his activity has slowed down. He fought just once in 2024, knocking out Frank Martin in June. That's not enough for a fighter who wants to be considered the best in the world, and Davis knows it. He has expressed a desire to fight 3 times in 2025, something he hasn't done since 2019. Before he can think about what's next, he is to handle business against Lamont Roach Jr., a skilled and determined fighter from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Roach, 28-1 with 10 knockouts, is the current WBA junior lightweight title holder, though is moving up in weight for this fight. Like Davis, he hasn't fought since last June when he won a decision over Angel Rodriguez. While Roach doesn't carry the same knockout power as Tank, he's on a 6-fight winning streak since his lone career loss to Jamal Herring in 2019. If Roach had any doubts about his conditioning, he did his best to silence them on Wednesday. Unlike Davis, who skipped the workout, Roach put in 2 full rounds on the pads in front of the media, with his father and trainer, Lamont Roach Sr., watching closely. It was a clear attempt to show confidence and make a statement that is ready for this moment. But Davis didn't seem the least bit impressed, stating, "Roach is in for a rude awakening for sure. He's trying to psych himself up, but it comes down to skill." Davis has proven time and time again that he can take opponents out with a single shot, having done so against bigger, stronger fighters than Roach. Highly skilled boxers like Ryan Garcia and Leo Santa Cruz couldn't survive his left hand, and Roach has never faced anything like it. The fighters he's beaten don't hit like Tank, they don't move like Tank, and they certainly don't finish fights like Tank does. The amateur careers of both fighters add another layer to this matchup. Davis's extensive amateur record is well documented. His reported as 206-15, but long-term trainer Calvin Ford suggests Tank had more than 350 bouts. This impressive foundation helped shape Davis into the knockout artist he is today. Despite his success, Roach isn't looking to simply be a stepping stone for Tank's continued ascent. He's coming for the crown with something to prove. Roach has a rich amateur pedigree himself, with a record of 125-5, including multiple national championships. This wealth of experience has built his confidence as he prepares to face a fighter with the power to knock anyone out. The two foes cross paths in the amateur ranks, and Roach believes that experience will play a crucial role when they meet again as pros. At their pre-fight press conference, Roach made a bold statement about their past encounters, hinting that their history could give him the edge. "We fought twice in the same tournament," Roach recalled. "I say 9th round, you say 9th. He believes that he has the skills and tenacity to match Davis, and is not coming in with an "I'm just happy to be here" mentality. The fight available for purchase on PPV promises to be a true test for both fighters. Fans will be watching to see if Roach can back up his confidence and take down a fighter known for knocking out the best in the business. As for Davis, he'll be looking to make another statement, proving why he's one of the most feared men in boxing today. While Davis is the heavy favorite, Roach is entering fight night with no fear. As the two fighters prepare for battle at the Barclays Center, Roach carries the weight of a lifelong rivalry, years of preparation, and an unshakable belief that this is his moment. With the odds stacked against him, Roach insists he isn't just another opponent stepping into the ring to be another highlight on Davis's resume. This is a battle between two fighters who have history, Roach declared. I'm here to win.